the vision is yet for an appointed time. But at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry.
Change is here. Digital currencies exist. Blockchain technology is real.
This technology has really developed over the last 5 or 10 years. And really now we should consider these devices to be more like little computers. They can store information, manipulate information, do simple computations. So when we're implanting this type of device, really we're implanting it like a miniature computer.
I think it is possible to free us completely of our wallets and keys using biometric technology, if that's what people want in 10 years' time.
Computer chips are getting smaller and faster, and eventually the time will come when a child is implanted with a little chip back here.
I think it's the wave of the future, that we'll all have implanted chips.
You don't really need anything other than your hand, and you already got that with you.
Just the idea that you can now use a chip implanted in your hand to pay for things, it's being tested in Europe, but I'm sure it works. It's going to come to the U.S. pretty quickly.
So you wave your hand over something, and all of a sudden it goes from whatever the balance is to zero.
Just getting the point of NFC technology being integrated into the body and having that, creating a seamless interaction with our hyper-connected surroundings just seemed natural. So when we got the first programming to work and to dictate how a phone would work when it interacted with your body, we kind of knew we had to pursue it.
So, I mean, obviously this is something that you live and breathe, Johan. What does the future look like when you look at this? Because as we were talking about before, it's not without controversy now. What do you see the future looking like?
I mean, the more controversy we raise and the more suspicion and dialogue we raise, we get a chance to educate. I mean, this is something that's been around since 2003. So there's really no difference to having a key card or a key fob. The only controversy is you're actually having it underneath your skin, which itself is, well, can seem a little bit dangerous and too under the skin for a lot of people. But future's holding, I mean, more seamless interaction. Better and faster. I don't know how to put it. I would just say better logistics, less bureaucracy. We'll be our own data carriers, and we can dictate how we move data and when and who gets a part of it.
It's called RFID technology.
I'm always forgetting my wallet, and then I can't find it, and I don't know where it is. And the idea that maybe someone could put an RFID chip somewhere where I would just have to wave my arm, it's a very attractive proposition.
There are plenty of reasons, I think, to be worried about a cashless society where we have microchips implanted in our hands and simply make our payments in that way. For one thing, you would be unable to ever make a payment or make a purchase that someone wasn't watching and recording in a database. Marketers would love to get a hold of that. Hackers can hack into that. The government could use it, to investigate you or try to control your behavior.
This is something that's been in the works for a few years. It's kind of I wouldn't call it the Holy Grail, but a natural advancement of the way that we pay for things.